So hi guys, it's Nina Northern Sweden here, and I thought it said the flavor. I think it was something with cinnamon in it anyway. It's really good anyway. So today, well not today, well yeah today. I'm sorry. That didn't go too well. Okay, here's the thing. I've been trying to do this for 2 hours. Actually more than 2 hours now. And my phone keeps shutting off. It keeps rebooting the whole phone. It's a whole lot of, you know, fun things. So I've redone this 4-day declutter video, show you what I've done for over 2 hours now. So now we're gonna do it again, hopefully for the last time. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start. Day 15 we have here in this pile. So first of all, we have this can opener, and it's the one that you put on the wall, but I don't have the wall thingy that you put it on, and it's also really rusty, so that's gonna go to recycle. Then we have this toothbrush holder. It was actually set with a toothbrush holder and a little what's it called, soap dish with this sunflower on a soap dish. The soap dish I'm using, but I never ever used this, so I'm gonna donate that. And if you remember, I think it was in the February declutter, I had a lot of Dinar Kunz books, and I think I'm gonna put that in that pile unless I've already given those away. I'm not quite sure yet, but if I gave them away or not. If not, then I'm gonna put them this one in the same pile. And for some reason, I had a big pile of practically new bras, bra, and a bikini top. And I mean, these are definitely not mine because I would maybe get half a boob in there, maybe, if I squeeze a lot. Ladies squeeze a lot. They do need a bit of washing, and if I wash them, they won't look new anymore. So I really don't know what it is. There's some tape on here from the price tag. So I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna wash them and just sell them or donate them, or what I'm gonna do with them. Probably wash them and donate. This is kind of cute though, but you know, definitely not my size. I have no idea where they come from either. I have no idea. It's kind of interesting to go through the boxes in there, because like half the stuff I have no idea where it comes from. Some of it, you know, I know, oh, this comes from this person, and that person gave me this, and this I bought here and there, and you know, stuff like that. But like these, I have no idea. I can't remember. I have no idea. So moving on. Gonna try and be a bit quick this time. Here we have the Fishing Journal Yearbook #1. So it's about fishing, and this is from 1970. Oh my goodness, I looked this up so many times. Please remember. 1978. That's right there. There is a market for fishing and hunting books, and especially yearbooks. They have a lot of good tips and tricks and stuff in them, and it also has like what kind of fish and how big they were and where they were caught. So it's kind of fun to compare, I guess. Also what kind of tackle they use to get the fish and so on. So there is a market for them, not a whole lot, maybe $1, maybe something like that. But if I'm lucky, it's a year there that's popular. So then we have these two. I think they're ashtrays. I'm not quite sure. So you can see they're kind of damaged. I'm gonna put them in some vinegar and see what happens. If they clean up nice, I might put them up for sale or donate them. But either way, they are leaving this premises. And here we have some curtain hangers. You have this sort of band on the back of the curtain, and you pull. They have sort of channels in them. Sorry, I don't know. I'm mixing languages here. And you put them on, and then you put this hook over the curtain rod. So, and you have the curtains there. Yeah. And this is kind of trip down memory lane. These are early 1990s. A Swedish magazine called aaagain. It was it started when this magazine started to come out in the 80s. There was like 99% just hard rock, heavy metal, rock and roll, glam rock, that kind of stuff in it. It was like a Swedish version of Metal Hammer or something. And then we came into the 90s and everything just went downhill. Non pun intended, I just realized. This one, yeah, it has Bon Jovi there, but it's not a whole lot. Like Beverly Hills, Take That. This Christmas-ish number. So, Cindy Crawford, John Bon Jovi. It's not a whole lot of rock and roll anymore. So, this is 92, 91, 93, 97. These were 97, these are like, I probably bought this one just for like trip down memory lane. No, actually, I see now why I bought this one. There, Metallica. Yep, definitely that. See there again, Metallica, 96. Trying to see, yeah, down there we have Slash. Not a whole lot of fun on the front cover anyway. And here we have 96. I have no idea where I bought this. This is E-Type Spice Girls. I have no idea. 91. Yeah. Also 91. Yeah, Metallica down there. Oh, look at that. Joe Tempest. Tom Cruise. Janet Jackson. Dan Reed. 1990. 92. We have Guns N' Roses. I had those stickers for a long time. I found them a couple of years ago. The stickers that were to that magazine there. Yeah, those fun. I actually sold those. Here we have a little heater. You put so these are coming loose. It's supposed to be there. It's a holder for tea light. You put tea lights under here. It's a room for 6 tea lights. These are thin metal, and you have these little thingies here that you stick on the bottom. You put you light the tea lights in there. You close this, and the top gets hot. But I'm thinking the whole thing will probably get super hot. I don't think this is safe at all. And then you put those little plastic thingy that I show you under here, so it kind of has feet to stand on. And it doesn't feel safe to me at all. I mean, this thing will get hot. Even though it has sort of a ventilation on the side here, you can sort of close it depending on how you pull this one inside and out. But I'm gonna clean it up anyway. Probably donation for the Goodwill. And I'm gonna move a bit over here. Bring my tea with me. Yummy tea. Okay, so here we have a t-shirt that is super cute. Super cute. Look at this. This is a cute t-shirt. Not my size in any way or form. It is a large, however, but it's a very small large, I must say. But I'm gonna wash it, either donate or sell. We'll see what happens, but it's gonna leave because it's definitely not my size anymore. This one used to be one of my favorites without all the old hay. It has a hole here. It has had that hole for a long time. I don't know how it ended up out here, probably because I gained a lot of weight for a while. Lots and lots of weight. This is really stretchy, it's soft, it's thick without being too hot. I really like this one. So I'm gonna wash it. I cleaned out a whole lot of clothes. I think it was earlier this week. I'm kind of like, everything I do is kind of a mess. So I cleaned up my wardrobe or closet, depending on where you are in the world, you call it differently. So I actually got rid of a whole lot of clothes, and I kind of need new ones. So I'm gonna wash this one and see if it fits. And since I already cleared out more clothes than I'm gonna add, so I'm actually gonna count this as one of the declutter. Even though it's not really leaving, unless it's too small. Same with this one. This one used to be a favorite. It's kind of hard to put them out nice when you have one hand to do it with. So it has this sort of ribbed thing in the front. The material is really soft and nice. And I'm gonna wash this and see if it fits. If it fits, I'm gonna keep it. If it doesn't fit, well, donation again. Hi. Oops. You get scared? I don't know. Okay. What? Mm-hmm. Mm. What? Hi. Okay, I'm sorry. We're 13 minutes in, and I haven't even done day 15 yet. I'm so sorry. Anyway, this is a vintage bed cover, bedspread. What do you want to call it? You put it on top of the bed, so make it look nice. It's in okay shape. It's not perfect. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of not high quality, but it's kind of fun pattern. It's vintage. I'm gonna wash it. It has a few runs like this. Not too many, but I'm gonna wash it, see how much it weighs, either donate or sell, depending on the weight. Here we have a kid's book, and this book is about a fox, and it's telling a story about the fox from baby till it grows up, how it learns to hunt, what it hunts, what it eats, what things it needs to look out for. And it does it in the form of a story, children's story. And it also has a little bit of extra facts in the back about foxes and what they eat and what their paw prints looks like and stuff like that. So I kind of like this book, but I don't have any kids, so, and none of my friends have kids that are that small. Here we have backpack that is actually handmade. This is from a craft shop, and even the button is handmade. Ouch! Something's biting me in the back. Even the button is handmade. This is polymer clay. It's in pretty good condition apart from this. For some reason these are coming off. And it almost looks like someone cut in them, but kind of looked like that when I bought them, and I was meant to. I meant to fix them. I bought this secondhand somewhere. Not quite sure what secondhand store, but one secondhand store anyway. I really like this one. But I'm gonna fix the handles and I'm gonna sell it because I don't use backpacks anymore. I have a bad shoulder, so I can't use it like over both shoulders, so it's usually just over one and then it just keeps falling off. So I don't use backpacks anymore. So that was 15 items, and then we have a little bonus item that I just wanted to show you. I found it in there and I'm going to take it inside the house. This is actually the pedigree for my first dog. Her name was Betsy. She was an Australian Kelpie. She was born in 1982. She was chocolate brown. Her father's name was Ducat. Her mother's name was Sira. And then we have her grandparents and her great-grandparents. So I'm definitely keeping this one. So that was just a little extra. Just wanted to show you. Day 15. And let's move on. Let's bring my teacup. I love this cup. Let's put this over here. There we go. Okay. So here we have a bunch of clothes that I'm gonna wash and either donate or sell. I haven't made up my mind yet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we have number 10 that I'm gonna throw away because it's in really bad condition. It's a lot of stains on it, and so then I found a pair of really new, brand new knickers. So I'm actually gonna use those, so I won't count them. But 10 pieces of clothing, 1 throwaway, and 2. What am I saying? 2. 1 throwaway, and the rest is. What do you want? Oh goodness. So I had these 2, and as I started to pull them, they break on me. So that's going in the trash. Actually, recycling. These guys are not good condition, so these are gonna be recycled too. This is a lamp that you hang in the ceiling, roof, whatever you call it. Oops, like that, and it looks like that. And I kept this one because I saw someone making wall lamps of it, and they took away. Let me pull this out again. They took this part out, and instead they put in, instead of this they put in here. They put a thin piece of wood, like chipboard, and they make carvings and etchings on it, and then the lamp was shining through it. It was really pretty. But I have so many craft projects going. I can't do everything, and this part has started to rust, so I'm gonna recycle this. I'm actually gonna take that to recycling. Then we have a bunch of books by Danielle Steele. I'm gonna see how much they weigh, but probably these are gonna go in the donation pile. This, however, I'm gonna put up for sale. It's in good condition. It just needs to be flattened out a bit. It doesn't smell like storage like a lot of other books that I have in there. This one actually doesn't smell like storage, so I'm gonna try and sell this. It's not too heavy either, so I'm gonna sell that one. This was a kind of funny book. The Art of Surviving a Teenager. And I have a friend whose daughter is about to become a teenager. Oops. Kind of hard to do this with one hand. Okay, hang on. Some of it might not be good to translate. Young people, especially teenagers, are inexperienced and not very imaginative. They can't imagine having a life after 25. that even they are getting cellulites, mortgages on the car, or having a 62-year-old, or that a 60, I can't speak, or that a 62-year-old can have feelings. So yeah, I think I'm gonna give that book to her. And that was a really quick trip over day 16. Oops. That was nice. Let's move on to day 17. And I'm getting a bit cold because the sun is about to set. It's around 8, 9 in the evening, so the sun is going away. Let's remove all the dirt. And I'm retaining a lot of water today. This is not nice. Okay. Anyway, here I have some classics. Count of Monte Cristo, Jungle Book. Trying to remember the name of this book in English, but Cry of the Wilderness, something like that, and The Prairie. So these are kind of classics. Not too heavy, not sure if I'm gonna sell them or donate them, but they're leaving. These three guys are in good condition. They don't weigh much. They only need to get flattened out because they've been standing like that, so they are a bit bent. I'm gonna put them under a heavy book because they don't smell storage. They still smell like paper, nice paper. So I'm sorry. There was some dust on them. And of course I have to sniff them. So these three are gonna be sold. This one I'm gonna either give to my friend's daughter or my cousin's sons. This is a book for teenagers and older kids. It's about love and teenagers, and here we have who should start the kiss, someone that doesn't want to kiss. It's about love, and it's about bodily functions and a lot of that kind of stuff. Here we have a little flower pot, and I have a lot of cuttings inside, so I'm going to plant this with a few cuttings, and I'm going to give it away as a gift. I already know who I'm going to give it to. I'm not going to say it in case the person sees this. This little guy, this old little guy, he has a couple of spots and things in his coat that I'm not quite sure what it is. It's back here. And in case it is bugs or something, I'm not sure I'm gonna keep him. This, however, used to be my sister's dog when she was a kid. His ear is broken. Look at that, poor thing. And it's really old. It's not like the filling of it is straw. I don't know if you can hear this. I don't know if you can hear that sort of crackling sound. So he's filled with straw, so I can't just put him in the washing machine or something like that. He's also kind of bleached. And he's really cute, but I don't know if I can clean him up. If I can clean him up, I will sell him. If I can't, well, I'm sorry, it's the trash bag for him. Poor thing. And my sister is 11 years older than me, so it used to be hers, and then it became mine, and now it's not healthy. Here we have a broken, like little Christmas planter choo-choo train. I'm gonna recycle this. Not gonna bother, fixing it. I mean, we have a lot of stuff anyway, so I'm gonna put this in recycling. This book is gonna go to recycling. It is moldy. It's in bad shape. It has kind of a strange feel to it, and I sniffed it, and it smells like mold and yuck. Here we have two lids. We put the date where you, like today is May 18th, so I would put 18 and I put the lid on the jar wherever I put it on. I don't have the jars that these two fits on, and also I don't know if you can see, but it's also broken, so they're going to be recycled. These two are going to be recycled. They have both of them have pretty bad stains. and so on. I'm gonna throw them away. These two, for some reason, they smell so bad. I mean, this is just regular sort of plastic foamy placemats, but they smell so bad. And I don't know what it is. Then we have a bunch of clothes here that, for various reasons, are gonna be thrown out. Then we have a scarf that I first, when it was folded up, I thought it was a like tablecloth or something like that. Oh, I'm not even filming. I'm over there. Woo, here we go. But it's actually a scarf and it's pretty good condition too. So I'm gonna wash it and see if anyone of my friends wants it. I think I know a person that do. So, then we have Matrix VHS. Matrix and Matrix Reloaded VHS. We have another Lord of the Ring VHS. A VHS about the Swedish hockey team in 1992 to 1996. Stuff like that. And this one, I'm still a bit what to do with it. Definitely doesn't fit. It's a small, and you can't really see what it looks like because it's so wrinkly and stuff like that. It's definitely 80s. I can see an S up here. I don't really know. I've been trying to like fold it out and see what it would look like, but I'm not quite sure. So I'm gonna wash it, iron it, and then we'll see what I'm gonna do with this. Let me see. And then we have a bunch of clothes here that I will wash, that are in really good condition. They're not actually any stains on them. They look brand new. They just need a little wash. And now I've been dragging them around outside, so now they definitely need a wash. And the last item is this bag over here. I'm gonna count all of these as one. These are, whoops, fell over. These are a bunch of vinyl records, and some singles in there. And I'm just gonna, if I can find a working record player. I know we have like probably 3 around the houses and the storage units and stuff like that. I doubt any of them work, but maybe if they work, I'm gonna try and play these because I can get a bit more money for them if they work, and we'll see about that. 17, all of that. Doot. Bring my teacup. Okay. Ouch, I just scratched myself. Okay. Day 18 today. And here's the thing. I thought I hadn't done today's decluttering. So I did a whole new decluttering. And then I went inside there to sort of fill up more garbage bags. And I realized I had put it on the table in there that we did the filming on the other day. So I had day 18 already done. So tomorrow will go really fast because I already have 18 items put out. We start here. This is a vintage bed cover. Thin, you just put it over your bed. And then we have 2 pillowcases like that. They're a bit different. This one you open along the long side, and this one you open at the short side. This is like, the fabric is probably 1930s, maybe 1940s, something like that. It's really thick, sturdy fabric. It's really soft, well used, but still in really good condition. I've been debating with myself whether I should keep this and get rid of, I have an orange one inside, and get rid of that instead and keep this. I'm starting to debate with myself again, but then again, I'm not a big fan of blue, but this is kind of soft and nice. So Still debating, either this will go or the orange one that I have inside the house. Yes, I know, I can see you. So, do you want my tea? Aslan. Aslan. Hi. Hi. Both hands are full. Can I scratch you with this? That's nice. I guess it's nice. Oh, it's nice. Okay. I have no idea what this is, but whatever it is, it's wonky and it's rusty, and I'm gonna leave it to metal recycling. That's where this is going. Oops. Sorry. I have a silly cat. Then we have two. Here we have third item, and these are a bunch of books that I'm still debating if I'm gonna rip the insides out and use the covers for crafting and throw the insides away, or if I'm just gonna put the whole thing in donation bin. This, I love this color. I love everything about it, but it has that funky smell that I have on a few items. It's sort of a sour smell, and I know from experience it's really hard to get rid of that smell. So that one is unfortunately going to the trash. Here I found some baby clothes. I'm gonna wash them and see how they turn out. I have of course had it on the ground now, so it's kind of wonky, but I found them. Moving on to this, a little handmade, hand-stitched painting that the back is coming off of, and it's actually going to the trash because it has the same funky smell as that one. Moving on quickly, we have a flower pot. And again, I have flower cuttings that has just rooted, and I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna plant those in and give it to a friend of mine. This is for another friend's daughter. I think she might like, actually no, I think I'm gonna send this to my cousin's boys, maybe. Probably I send it to them. This is just an old CD. I looked at the CD itself and it doesn't look too nice, so this is going to recycling. And the same with this one. It's all wonky. It smells damp, kind of. So I'm gonna send this one over to recycling or throw it away, whatever you want to call it. This one, however, I'm gonna wash and see how it turns out. It doesn't have that funky smell. Looks kind of okay. The tags looks okay. So I'm actually gonna wash this and see how it turns out. These are the two books about the gorillas. I think you remember this one. I'm trying to remember what it's called in English. So these are the two books of her. I think I'm gonna try and sell these. If they don't sell, I'm putting in donation. This lamp is kind of fun. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean it off, see if it works. If it works, I might do something about this because it's okay. It's just filthy at the moment. So and I'm actually lacking a few lamps. So I'm kind of torn if I'm gonna paint this one or not. I kind of like the wood, but also the wood easily gets stained and it's hard to keep clean because it gets kind of rough. So we'll see. We'll see if it works first. If it doesn't work, it's gonna go to recycling. This book, however, I am gonna use the covers and I'm gonna ditch the inside and throw this inside away, and I'm gonna use the covers for crafting. So the inside goes in the bin and the outside goes to a new life as a junk journal or maybe a notepad or something of the sort. I was doubting that I would use it because of this, but then I thought, I'm gonna put other things on the corners, so I don't think this matters a whole lot. Anyway, so that's the plan for that one. These guys, I'm gonna go to the donation. I have a ton of, oops, sorry, I'm not even showing you. Hang on a second, I'm trying to get rid of this little price tag. Kind of need both hands, never mind. So I have a ton of Nick Carter books. I don't know why. I got them from somewhere, someone. I have sort of a faint memory of someone giving me a big box of just Nick Carter books. I have a ton of them still in there. These were tied together. But I'm actually going to give this to donation. The donation bins. I'm not even going to try and sell them. I found some dog magazines in there. And I'm going to give them to my ex. He has never had a dog before. And now he has had Aro. I think you've seen him in... Yeah, you've seen him in the video I uploaded where we were watching the deer eat. Then you saw Aro, and that's his dog. He got it about a year ago from one of his friends. And he doesn't know much about dogs and dog training and stuff like that. So I figured these dog magazines could be good for him. Yeah. Then we have a pile of VHS again that are like thriller, scary. We have Alien, Jeepers Creepers 2, Terror, Psycho, Cockroach, stuff like that. So I'm counting these bunches. One, and this one is going to the trash because it's a mess. I'm sorry, it's a mess. My ace has gone. There we go. That's the part. So that was today's 18 items. And let me show you where we're at. Oh, tea. My tea. Oh, and I got a seed in there. Hang on a second, let me just fish it up. There we go. So that one's empty. This big guy is empty. And I mean, these are big. If you compare to my leg, these are big bags. These are big. That one's empty. This one's empty. That one's empty. Those guys are empty. Look at this. Floor space. Look at this. Huh? We're getting there. We're getting there. Still all of this to go, but that one's empty. That one's empty. And I know that one's empty. And this one soon is empty. I'm just gonna figure out what to do with everything. That is another good part about doing this challenge where you don't do the whole thing at once. Is that you can